Welcome to Behind the Design with Jacqueline Green. I'm a marketing pro, entrepreneur, and mom of two. I blend my experiences in marketing, interior design, and education with a side of humor to help small business leaders grow their businesses. Get ready for some practical expert tips from someone who knows the industry inside and out. Now let's jump in today's topic. How many of you want to gain visibility for your business? Raise your hand. How many of you have considered podcasting? Podcasting is incredibly expensive. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. It's expensive. So many times, I'm one of those people. I want to start a podcast, and I hear this all the time. Do you guys hear this? Well, really? It takes forever to actually monetize it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I get small and I think, oh, okay. But I have a little secret that you may not have considered. If you're like me and you want to start that podcast, but you're not quite ready yet, try guest podcasting. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that with just a few tips. Okay. Now first, we all have a story, right? And we also all have our target audience and who is our ideal client. There is someone else out there talking to your ideal client, and you want to find them. So you're looking to research podcasts that are talking to your ideal client, that are sitting there speaking every week to those people. Now, this might be a competitor of yours. We often see like other coaches. If you're a coach, you might have other coaches that are also doing podcasts. But guess what? They'll still have you on as a guest. So research and find those podcast opportunities. Don't be alarmed about it being a big podcast versus a little. There's micro podcasts, and they can really help you dig in and find your audience. Now, the second thing you want to do is after you've done that research, you've listened to a few podcasts, you're going to, of course, determine what topics can you offer that host and that host's audience. Because as a guest, your number one job is to make that host look good. Because that's what they care about. They want to look good in front of their audience. So you want to make sure you're making them look good. And you're providing quality information to their audience. So now you're going to brainstorm those little ideas and you're going to create a one sheet. And on that one sheet, you're going to list 3 to 5 topics that you're an expert about talking about. And I know we all have them. You're also going to use a bio, one that they can actually just read off the piece of paper to introduce you. You want to make it interesting. You want to make it fun. And you, of course, want to include a picture of you. And you might want to also include just a little bit about your company. Now you're going to go and you're going to pitch yourself to these different podcasts. And I know that sounds scary, and it's really not. You just find wherever on their website, what is that pitch form? Some people have a form. Some people have an email. Just reach out, make it a conversation, much like you would a potential client. And once you reach out to them, tell them, show them exactly what you can do for them, for their audience, and speak to that. Now, here comes the most important thing. Well, one, you're going to have a conversation. So if you're nervous about speaking, don't be. You're just having a conversation with a friend. A lot of them will do a pre-interview. But here's the most important thing, and why podcasting can be so important to you. It's the visibility, because after you're on that podcast, they're going to give you the artwork. And you're going to take that artwork, and you're going to put it on every social media account that you have. You're going to promote them on your website. You're going to promote it in your email. You're going to do your newsletter. You're going to scream it out of, I was on this podcast and here's what I have to say. And guess what? People go back and listen to old podcasts. It's not like you're scrolling through something. A lot of people will go back and listen to older. So your visibility actually lasts longer than if you were just doing posts on social media. So that visibility, you can actually use it for your own. You can create clips, you can do shorts, you can do all kinds of things with that little bit of podcasting. That 30 minutes could be 6 months of promotion for you. I want to thank you, and I want to wish you good luck at podcasting.